I think that was probably the best part about the game, honestly, is just, settling down in there and just having a lot of success offensively. And a lot of that goes to the success we had last week with Sam. I told Coach Partridge last week, I did spend the 4 years at Ole Miss, but I didn't get, a start at a game. And now, struggling on offensively in the passing game, it really wasn't like individually anybody's fault, but it was just, hey, if I was in a bad position and when the receivers were good and the O-line was good, and then maybe the O-line may have missed a block and then I was good and the receivers good, it was always just, it wasn't there clicking in the first two games. But I think tonight it was, all three phases. Everybody was clicking. We finally found our rhythm, and I think that was like the biggest part. I told Coach Partridge, going back to that, was I told him, after the game last week, it's not going to get much worse than this. There's only been, two starts on my end. It's only going to get better. I'm only going to get more comfortable, and we're going to find our rhythm offensively.
What did you see out there? I felt like you were very efficient. You had a little rough patch there at the beginning, but you came in, probably completed 19 of your next 23 passes.
Yeah, we started off this game a little bit, not how we would like, but, we were seeing the exact stuff we were seeing on tape all week. They were giving us the exact looks that we watched, and after, hearing that from the coaches, and, seeing that from the defense, it just made it a whole lot easier. We had them dialed up all night. The plays were ideal, and you really can't ask for anything better than that.
Makes your life a little easier when your receivers break tackles like they were today. I think Tank broke 3, Rucker broke a couple. Talk about your receivers and how they were able to just break loose and make plays for you.
So Tank breaking that tackle was funny because I was talking to him. Game 3, he hasn't had his touchdown yet, and it was just awesome to see him break all those tackles. You could just tell he just wanted to find that end zone more than anything. And then in terms of like Rucker, also, he's a fighter. You can just tell by some of the big blocks he had last week for Sam and some of the plays he made today. He loves the game. He loves the fight, and loves all that.
For your psyche, when's the last time you've had this much fun at a game, this much confidence, this much success? It goes back a little bit.
It goes back till mid senior year of high school when when we were fine. So it's been 4 or 5 years. So no doubt, feels great. Can't ask for anything more. Just looking forward to the next opponent.
I know you haven't got to talk to her yet, but I met your mom outside. How much are you looking forward to seeing her and just being able to celebrate this game?
Oh, I know. I can't wait. I can't wait to see them. They come up here every game, and they've just like me with like the last few games, kind of struggling in the air. They've also been there. They've been ready for, find my rhythm and stuff like that. So can't wait for that.
I'll ask you just because I asked the other two guys. Just you came late. AJ's situation was before you got here.
Well, I was here. I was actually here in June, so I was here.
Just your thoughts. You didn't throw the pass, but you saw it. And just
Yeah, so I just give all the props to AJ for fighting. You can tell. Even when he was in a few reps for me earlier in the game, he came up to me at halftime and was talking to me about, hey, I'm breaking open here, and you could just tell he's a fighter, and he really needed it. Just hearing him, talking to him at practice and stuff like that, and for him to make that play was just it was heartwarming.
I guess last question. Quarterback room's probably pretty tight. Being able to see Cody, unfortunate first pass of his college career, being able to go out there and have some good quality reps in the second half, get that first touchdown off his back. How enjoyable is it to see one of your friends be able to find success?
Yeah, that's great because in the quarterback room, it's unique. It is what it is. So it's one play away a lot of times, and that is how it is. And so it's really good to see guys come in and operate.
Did you see that on film this week? That you guys did what you did?
I would, yeah, yes. They were only had 2 games under their belt. Like they said, it was a new team. The 2 games that they played were high percentages of their defenses were what we were seeing tonight. We knew that all week. We knew, and quarters. You find you have beaters for quarters a lot of times, run game and pass game, and so we saw that all week and it worked well.